valiant soldier in the ranks. We've lost him to the female trickery of feminism, but it's okay. We're gonna keep on pushing.
What's up, Alpha? It's your boy, Alpha. I'm looking cute, looking clean, looking sexy. Putting it in your face.
Oh, that was crazy. That's not where I thought he was going.
Whoa. I ain't got no problem with dark-skinned girls. I bang them all the time. Wait, hold on.
How have you done it, Joe?
Welcome, everybody. This is, of course, your faithful coach, and I'm here, one of them for hosting another episode of Make It Make Sense. And of course, I am not alone. I'm joined by a colorful, cool, collective people, some good, some bad. I don't even know who's in between at this point. We do have the Hollywood. He will join us shortly, of course, representing the Blur Cartel, aka the Big Me himself. And then, of course, to his right, we do have the lovely Ebony Moonbeam still on her blind time.
That's my intro, still on my blonde time.
Still on her blind time. Right under
Fire.
her.
It's fire.
Right under her, we have the man who was on his redemption quest, the greater Unico Williams.
I'm not on a redemption quest.
Hey, if you watch the last episode, this nigga on a redemption quest. That's for damn sure.
Definitely are. I rewatched that.
Of course, he's on his redemption quest. Speaking of redemption, we do have World War.
It was a crazy episode.
It was.
What's up, Alpha? It's your boy, Alpha. Man. Oh, I'm getting hacked. What is this? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what this is. Oh, dang. I don't know what happened to him, but we'll have to.
I knew he was up to something.
We'll have to make sure that he gets that fixed or whatever. So I don't know what happened.
He really did not hear
What
the
is
vacation
this?
conversation.
What's going on
Don't
right
worry
now?
about all that. We do also have great
Yo.
Afro-Commie 765.
You already know your local neighborhood scumbag here to get the folks their daily dose of dirtbag. Same gimmick, different day. You already
And of
know.
course, finally, we are joined by the lovely cat waifu herself, Sunny's wife.
Yes. As you can see, everywhere on Facebook, it is Aisha Morgan. Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, that thing formerly known as Twitter. It'll be sunkiss_waifu. And hi, boo.
Oh, who's Star X?
How y'all doing? Of course, we do have the slick big me himself, Sensei, coming in. Sorry for the delay, had some technical difficulties, some emergencies, but we are here.
I was hacked, bro.
Yeah, we know you were hacked. That's
My boy
unfortunate.
was hacked.
Adult face bandit.
Well,
My
we
boy
know
was hacked.
that you didn't mean it, so let's go ahead and get started because y'all already know what the show is about. We up in a breakdown this wild week in hip hop, as well as a couple of other things. So we have to start it off right. We're gonna start it off with, J. Cole. It started off with his apology, first and foremost. Started off with his apology. And then from there, it has gone awry. It has gone awry. Oh, I'm sorry. That didn't go there. It wasn't that. So first, if we recall correctly, earlier this week, J. Cole decided that he wasn't really feeling the diss track that he put out towards Kendrick, so he actually apologized to him, gave the man praise, and really bashed his own attempt that he did, said that was the lamest he had ever did in his life. Said, I think Kendrick is one of the greatest people to ever touch the microphone. Did this live at a Dream Film Festival. It was wild. And then what was even wilder is that he immediately turned around and was on the next single from these dastardly duos of Metro Boomin and Future. Decided to come out with their second album, We Still Don't Trust You. And it was crazy because he himself was on the album that was dissing his fellow mans. He decided to jump on there with Future and Metro Boomin. Now people are thinking he turned coat. They thinking that he a traitor. They're thinking that he has stepped down from the big threeness to being just, that guy. And it's wild. Red Leather is a dope track, but it's like, how could you do it, J. Cole? Now people are thinking that Cole he's just out there. So I need to know currently, what is the thoughts of J. Cole? How do you view him? Has he respect grew? Has it weakened? Has it waned? Do you think he trashed? The internet, of course, has their own mindset, but we have the mindset of some of the greatest intellectual minds this side of Beyonce's internet. Speaking of Beyonce's internet, we do have the great Hollywood Sensei.
Why don't you answer first?
215, I will answer last.
Why don't you answer first?
I'll answer last.
I want you to answer. I want you to answer, Monray.
I'm sorry, I'm the host here. Hollywood Sensei. We will have you go first. What do you believe is the status of J. Cole himself?
I mean, I feel like right now it's a big, it was the big three, right? Right now, we had a big two and a possible right now. You know what I mean? It's a big two and a possible right now. But in all seriousness, though, I feel like J. Cole is still J. Cole. Like, regardless of the apology and what just transpired, that does not take away from his whole discography, his whole career. Like, I mean, that does not diminish all the other bars and all the other verses that man did spit before that happened. You know what I mean? Like, some people gonna be done with it, and you can do that. I'm fine with that. I'm not gonna chastise you if you say you don't fuck with J. Cole. That's your prerogative, good for you. But for me, he's still J. Cole. You know what I mean? I understand why he apologized. Do I like that he apologized? No. I've said that numerous times. You know what I mean? As the rapper in me, I'm not apologizing for shit if I go at anybody. That's just me not doing that. But I understand, the internal conflict he had within himself that he had to do that. So, you know what I mean? But it don't diminish anything for me. You know what I mean? He's still J. Cole. I'm just not going to take you serious if you go into some type of lyrical spat with somebody. Because now you set the precedent that you might apologize for. So.
Following it up, we do have the great Barbie herself, Evan Beam.
The blonde bombshell.
Exposed.
Exposed. Blonde Beam in the building.
Exposed. We have to replace her. Oh, again.
Also exposed. Yes.
2 for 1.
Aisha Morgan, so you can save your fellow wife. What are your thoughts?
My bad.
Currently,
I'm ready now.
Oh, okay. So as a person, as an individual, I get it. In a hip hop beef, my guy, you fucked up. You fucked up. You shouldn't have did it. Like, how you let people pressure you into a response, said you sorry for doing said response. Like, I don't trust it. Like Hollywood said, I can't. The sensei spoke facts. I don't trust you anytime there's going to be another beef, another battle, because you might do it out of character again, and then you're going to apologize again. Just stay off of it. Stay out of it. Stay in your own lane like you was doing. That's all I got to say.
Now we do have somebody who is familiar with staying in their own lane. Unico Williams. The ball is in your court.
He's on mute.
Oh, you're on mute. We can't hear you, sir. Let me rescue you.
Y'all do this to me all the time.
I didn't do it.
No,
to yourself right. Every time.
She's right.
Oh,
it is what it is.
It is what it is.
If that's what he wanted to do, we're good with that. It is what it is. Period. I don't got nothing else further to say about that.
It simply is what it is. Miss Ebony Moonbeam, are you of the consensus? My man's can't go on that person.
Like I have my feelings on it. Just like everybody else said and Hollywood said. I've said it multiple times too. That for me, when it comes to being a black man, like I'm glad that he apologized if he felt some type of way and all of that. But as a fan of rap and hip hop, not so much. And as someone that's as problematic as I like to think I am, I stand on business. I ain't got time for that bullshit.
Okay, talk. Stand on business.
So I feel a certain type of way about it. His music doesn't change, but I think I kind of lost a little bit of respect for him when it came to rap. There we go. That's where I'm going with that.
So we got 2 people who ain't gonna trust him in versus battle. 3 people who ain't gonna trust him. One person who lost a little rap respect for him. It is wild. Speaking of wild, Afro-Kami Sensei, what you got for it?
Tell us about it. Tell us, cuz
J-Fold did what he was supposed to do. He got the fuck out of the way so the big dogs could fight. He tried to get up in there a little bit. He was like, I can mix it up with the big guys too. And fucking Kendrick and Drake were like, here, we'll let J. Cole play with his unhooked controller for a little bit so he feels okay. And then we get this nigga up out the way and we can get on to the main event.
That
Wow.
was tough.
And I'm just telling the truth. Listen,
fine.
we're getting to
He's
the
just
main
telling the
event
truth.
now.
I wanna say it's
The
fine what
real
you're saying.
rappers, listen. If J. Cole wants to stay on his conscious train, listen, it was all good and dandy. You could play that shit with Lil Pump. It didn't work with K-Dot. That just is what it is. Should you have reneged on the shot fired? First of all, you apologize for a nigga punching you in the face first, which is
That's a
fucking
bar.
crazy. What are we doing?
That's a bar.
But, I mean, I didn't fuck with J. Cole before, so now I just sort of understand why I didn't. Like,
Ooh.
and you ain't got it,
I
son.
mean, it's understandable.
Big dog is being a big dog. Let him be a
all
big
y'all
dog.
are just like, oh, they just
I'm with you.
Now we turn on Cole. That's crazy.
now we do
apparently we do.
No, we're not doing any of that. It's just I'm just saying that the homie Afro Kami is talking.
They say he's speaking. Let's
I'm
see if
trying to
somebody
prove
Yeah.
you.
Zell May.
Listen, Hollywood, I want to say, Ebony, was I right? Rick Ross just dropped this. I was 100% correct.
He was correct. He was correct.
No profit again for the second year in a row. Let's go.
Oh,
But
here it goes, Andre. Here it goes. Y'all fighting again.
but listen.
Y'all fighting again. All right,
Listen.
go ahead.
We out here. Listen, I listened to Big Crit after listening to this. I'm like, okay, respect. You don't be about it. Big Crit said the same thing you said in a song called Mount Olympus back when Control came out. You're like, listen, I ain't all about that control. You ain't gonna make me get out of my character. What's good for hip hop ain't good for my spirit.
Mm.
And then he put that's his biggest song he ever had. and it's one of the hardest songs there is out there. So when he said that, I'm like, bruh, you couldn't just rap this. Instead, you got peer pressure. Mind you, Big Crit was like 26 when this happened. You are 40. So he said he couldn't be peer pressured at
That's
26.
different.
Talk to him.
That's different. It's different. It's different.
You are 40 years old talking about I got peer pressure by my boys. I'm like, dog, that ain't what we knew you for. You was a conscious dude. Why are you getting peer pressure by your boy? Make a hit song off of him, like, yo, this my boy ain't gonna diss you, and make a fire track off of it and show you why you were the best rapper. Like, I ain't gonna diss you. I don't have to do that. I'm just gonna drop a bar, like my boy Crit said. Now they want to hear a country nigga rap. I'm just saying. So
You
So
saying the word. I'm not. Nobody's mad at you. I'm not mad at you.
So what I'm saying is after listening to that, I'm like, dang, bro, you couldn't make it in a song. Instead, you just apologize instead of just being like, that ain't me. I ain't mean to do that. And make it into a rap song about it and say, listen, y'all ain't gonna get me out of my character. This ain't who I am to diss them, but I'm gonna show you I can rap.
I agree with you.
It's
I
like,
agree with you.
instead, you try to do a diss track that's out of your character and then apologize for it without even rapping. You could even did a song.
Apologized and gave a full explanation.
I can agree with
They
that.
did. Yeah, the nigga
And
on
took
did you?
took the song off streaming platforms.
After
This nigga
the
took the
first
whole
week
song
sales.
down.
No, we ain't doing it. No, he did it after first week sales. I gotta make that too. No,
Well, they did want to know what the numbers was like first, though.
he did it. It's Friday to Friday. That's how sales work. He took it off on Saturday. Hey, listen, I don't. Okay, I'm just saying you ate off of it. Shout out to you for getting your money.
He did eat.
So after I thought about it, I'm like, the more and more I think about it, I'm like, a tiny bit of respect lost to me. Like I told Hollywood on Hollywood show, you can't go to the hood and I can't tell Hollywood if he the best hooper in the world and I'm the second best or third best, and I go out there, I'm like, I'll kill that nigga if I play him. Put your money on the line, and then when everybody bet, I'm like, nah, I'm good after we warm up. Nobody gonna respect.
You're fair. You're fair.
Now Shine dissing you. I done seen 3 diss tracks on you. One yesterday, one yesterday, 2 today. Niggas are coming at your neck. You gotta body one of them.
One of them, at least.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
No, please don't.
got hit one of
Please
them
don't.
niggas.
Give me another apology.
right now.
Cause I want to understand why Bash the one who dissing him for you. You can't have Dreamville dissing them for you, dog. I'm just saying.
That's fair.
We don't want to hear the Jid response.
Yo,
It's
Jid will
fair.
kill it though. I ain't gonna lie. Jid.
Yeah, but I don't want to hear the Jid response.
Yeah, no. It looks worse, bro. It looks worse.
Here we go.
It looks worse when your that's like somebody did.
Let's
Let's get ready to rumble.
Let's go, coach.
Yeah.
Let's go, coach.
that's a different kind of response, man.
If you talking about the
What you got
faithful
to say,
folks, I mean,
Monterey?
my spiel gonna come towards the latter part of this video, which I already know why my name is gonna be why the name it is. But am I wrong for saying I wish he wouldn't have apologized in front of a live television audience?
No.
You can say whatever you
Not
want.
at all.
You can say
Am I
whatever you
wrong for
want
saying
to.
I really wish it'd been
Ain't
like
that nigga Kendrick better than me, y'all?
this is
Like
what
he
social
just
media
called
has
him
been
and was
good.
like, my
Exactly.
bad, bruh.
I can't
Call him and be like,
have.
my bad.
I'm
If he
not
just be like,
ready.
let me just post the Instagram post, be like, hey, sorry, I really wasn't feeling that track. That really was out of my character. So I'm gonna let that be it. I ain't gonna say nothing else. Ken, you good and everything of that nature. That's
Travis
it.
Scott did.
Just
No.
post it.
Then
post
what?
it, be done
Then
with
what?
it.
What is
But
your
the
reaction?
thing I'm saying is,
What's your reaction,
but to me,
host?
like I said, to me, the diss track wasn't bad enough to the point where I felt like you needed to apologize for it. Like, it just wasn't. Like, was it solid? It was solid to me. Was it groundbreaking? Maybe not groundbreaking. But was it bad?
Nobody
No.
said that.
So I don't feel like you needed to apologize for it. Like, you got, some shrapnel, some chip shots, when in like that came out. We all felt you were justified in saying something bad. We ain't mad at you. But now it's like, well, dang, now it's just
No, it's not nothing.
To go with Zelme says, to go
It's
inside.
not nothing.
No,
It's
to go
not
inside
nothing.
next
It's a
point.
nothing burger, right?
No. To go into Zell's next point, the timing is kind of strange. You waited till the same week that you knew you was going to be on this Future album to be like, hey, it wasn't that bad.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't
Like,
do that.
I'm just saying the timing is really, really, really weird. It's like, you knew you were going to be on this track. You knew you were going to be on this track. So either my mind says either you don't put the track out at all, or you just let it stand. It's just like, hey, I made money. I was just on the track. I ain't saying nothing negative about nobody. Screw it.
Host, may I ask you at this point? Was it appropriate at this point in time? Is this a good thing? Did it help somebody?
For rap battles,
who did it help?
No, for rap battles is not good, but for like mature artists and mature rappers, anything like that nature, that was fine. Because most of them will be like, okay, it wasn't his thing, he didn't really want to do it, fine, whatever. But for rap battles,
shouldn't have did it.
So what are we doing with Drake versus Kendrick? Is that where we're at now? Because J. Cole said he's done. So what are we doing?
I mean, tune into the rest of the show to find out. But to continue on that merry way.
Man, that's crazy.
To continue on that merry way,
hilarious.
There was an album that came out yesterday.
We still don't trust you, Drake.
It's not called Drake, but it is called We Still Don't Trust You. And it's crazy because J. Cole was on this album, Future and Metro Boomin, these dastardly duos of daredevilness.
Metro Boomin and who?
And it was wild that social media was just like, it wasn't just Future, Metro Boomin. They had a few other guest appearances on this album that threw everybody for a loop. We had the good old J. Cole. We know J. Cole was on there. We had J. Cole. We knew that one. But then, you also had a couple of other people, that decided to make an appearance, and we was like, oh, what? ASAP Rocky? What? You beefing with him now? Oh, okay. You smashed up. Oh.
We didn't know that.
That's crazy. Then the Weeknd of all people decided to come out.
We didn't know that either. We didn't know that either.
I ain't signed that either. The Weeknd just came out like, oh snap, and then it made social media when they seeing the Sinister Six go up against freaking Drake. They like, hey yo Drake, didn't you say this a couple years ago? He had no friends in the industry. That's just wild to me that he.
Yo, I can't.
And we just like
we can't.
What did he
that's
do?
That's what Monterey does. He does
like
this.
What did he do? Like, why this man got like 5 people on one album throwing shots at him? What did he do? We need the info of what did he do.
Oh, boy.
Everybody in their mind.
Is it Metro Booming or what are we doing?
Why is my cousin viral again?
And it's crazy because you got to
That's
look
your
at it.
cousin.
He had
Picasso. He from Raleigh.
People.
He from my hometown.
Bonafide hits.
He always going viral.
Everybody related nowadays.
They're like, girl, what did he do?
So is Metro Booming doing this?
Like, I don't know who doing.
I'm asking the question.
They done threw Kendrick in there. It's not just Metro because it's Future's album too. It's just right now they at the core And then they got, Weekend, you got something you want to say?
What's the chord?
A$AP Rocky, you got something you want to throw
Listen
it
to the Rick Ross track, Joe. He'll explain a little more.
I mean, even Rick Ross said something just now recently, if y'all want to go look at it. And then it wasn't even just these
I can't
folks.
listen to him breathe on the track. No, thank you.
It wasn't even just him. You got to look at other people was beefing. Chris Brown up here throwing shots at Quavo. Quavo had to clap back. It's fun. Everybody just want to beef.
Where's the beef? Where's the real beef?
Cat Williams started negativity this
That's
year.
the real beef right there. Quavo and Chris Brown.
Everybody just want to beef. Everybody
Cat
want to
Williams started this.
Chris Brown's the thing.
So as
Cat
we
Williams
go
brought
for
this
round
negative
two,
energy.
before we go to the culmination of this, before we go for round two, what is your reaction to We Still Don't Trust You? Zell, you are up first.
Listen, shout out to Cat Williams for starting this year in negativity. It been negative. I saw
here, man. Get him out of here.
I'm telling you, Cat Williams started a whole year negativity. It been negativity. Did he going to jail like he called TD Jakes?
AFB, I need you to focus. Focus.
Listen, we're talking about. We getting told it's like 20 of these people here. we got to go through.
And Cat Williams wasn't one of them.
Cat Williams started this. He brought his energy this year, so he got to be blamed.
Oh wow.
No, he got the energy of truth. He said all will be exposed. Niggas getting exposed right now. That's what's happening.
Same energy. But listen. This album, by the way, this album was really actually good. And I usually don't like Future albums, but I like this one. Yeah, especially the second half. The first half wasn't as good to me, even though I did like 2 songs. But Cat Williams started this, and they got Weekend on here. Weekend sung a diss to him, bro. Don't sing a diss to me. Don't sing a diss to me. Then ASAP got baby mama drummers, and I'm like, we done got serious now. We have got to a serious point in this beef now. We talking about baby mamas. You ain't got Rihanna. Now we got him. Well, Drake started it because he dissed Rihanna. Just be honest. And she said, go get him. You know how you charge your boy up like Nicki used to do Meek Mill and get him beat up? But listen. I'm just being honest. Listen, he started and then he get dissed back to back over and over again. It's bad out here in the streets. And then not academics violating Meek Mill. Listen, it's wild out here, bro. I don't know. 2024
academics been violating Meek for years.
Rap is hip hop is back. I just hear Rick Ross made a good song. This is the year of hip hop now, and we got a whole 24 count album of a whole team of people dissing one man, which could make him legendary if he survive and win this. Listen. Shout out to this album. It was pretty good. Shout out to Future. Shout out to the whole squad. Shout out to everybody involved. We're going to get to the other stuff in a minute, but that's all I got to say.
We are. It's not going to be long. Hollywood Sensei, the Future representative fan himself, because it's not going to be long. Your skill on We Still Don't Trust You. Your reaction.
Sensational. You know what I mean? Listen, We Still Don't Trust You. You know what I mean? It did what it was supposed to do. You know what I mean? It was fire. It was cool. I liked the first one better. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. But, I did like this John. The A$AP Rocky John. I wasn't expecting it. But, just like I wasn't expecting Kendrick to be on like that and say what he said. So, it was a cool project for what it was. Like, it's not better than the first one, though. But, like I said, on Welcome to Hollywood, I'm not about to say A$AP came out of nowhere with the diss, because, Drake literally been dissing his baby mom for the past couple years. Like, you're not going to keep talking about the mother of my children, and I'm not going to approach you. Like, I'm going to say something to you. So, Well, so we'll see if they got some more tracks coming back and forth. But, yeah, We Still Don't Trust You. It served its purpose. It's cool. It's Gucci.
Speaking of Gucci, Sun-Kissed Waifu. Exposed again. Got him, coach.
Hey, this is a PG show. This is not casual conversation, man.
This is a PG show, man.
Yeah, you out here flipping like you Stone Cold Steve.
Oh shit! Here we go again.
Sun-Kissed Waifu, your response to the Future album round 2. Are you a Future fan? Did you like We Still Don't Trust You?
Anybody who knows me knows I am not nowhere near, not even remotely, not in a dream, a fan. I don't deal with the toxicity, but
That's crazy.
I heard some of it. I couldn't sit through the whole thing. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was alright for what I heard, but again, I can only stomach so much. So
Only so
it is
much.
what it is to me.
Only so much. Let's see if your fellow waifu can do it until the great Unico Williams retires. Exposed. We getting them live. Exposing them, munching, drinking. We getting them exposed. How you doing, Miss Ebony? How did you feel about we still?
He just mad because we
Um,
called him a deviant.
We're gonna ignore that.
Calm down, y'all. Okay, I'm personally not that much of a Future fan, but I did enjoy We Still Don't Trust You. But I'm also a Metro fan, so I enjoyed it. There's not much else I can say about that.
She was good with the dynamic duo. Till Unico Williams comes back, we do have the Patriot Slam Degenerates himself representing Metro Boomin Future. It is the Africani
He
765.
got like an angelic halo behind him.
So all about angelic.
I am a Future fan.
That's just his fro.
But Metro can miss me with these 90 ass pop beats. I'm just gonna be honest, yo. I don't give a fuck about. Listen, we were here for the disses. I don't give a fuck about the production. I ain't even gonna lie, because it wasn't that fucking good. Metro was trying to get into his. I don't know. He wanted a crossover bag. He wanted this shit played at fucking middle school proms and shit. And maybe that's what he gets. But fucking, I was here for the disses. Shout out to ASAP Rocky for defending his old lady's honor. You love to see it. But I mean, fucking, I didn't need this. Fucking, I'm happy to have it though. Even if the fucking production is fucking like teeny bopper-ish, but whatever, yo.
Damn, not teeny bopper.
And we do have the great Unico Williams.
Yo, what shoe size you wear so Drake ain't nothing to make you dress against you?
What shoe size do I wear?
We still don't trust you. Your thoughts?
I wear a size 12 shoe.
You good?
Is there anything else I need to tell anybody else about?
Well, you know what? It don't even matter. And if you want my opinion, in my opinion, ain't gonna really matter simply because I don't really like Future like that anyway. All the surprise pieces. But you know what else is interesting? This right here.
Oh, no. Do one.
I never abandoned ship.
Do one.
I never abandoned ship.
Monray, do one.
I didn't.
Monray, do one.
Only today of all these beautiful days, Drake surprised everybody with an unconfirmed, now confirmed diss track. I think it's titled "Dropping Give Me 50." If I remember right. You tell me if I'm wrong.
No, it's called Push-Ups.
Call Push-Up. Okay.
Yeah.
Push-Ups. Do one gotta go. Just one time for me.
Huh?
One gotta go.
We'll do that later. But Drake came out with his own. He said, "I'm finna go ahead. I don't need no help. I don't need Wayne. I don't need Nicki. I will go with all of them myself."
She too unstable anyway.
Metro was disgusting. I'm sorry. That was disrespectful.
This shit was funny as hell.
Metro was to sit down.
Read it out loud.
Yeah. He's like, Metro, sit down.
No, read it.
Not gonna worry about that. I don't slander people.
Read it.
I'll say it.
No,
read
it.
Going back.
I was gonna say, make some fucking drums, nigga, because they weren't there for this fucking.
Read it.
Where are you?
Read it then. Read it.
And make some drums, nigga. He said, Metro, shut your whole ass up and make some
beautiful.
Drums.
That's what Drake said?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, this is what he said.
Somebody read
Rick Ross. That is what he said.
Rick Ross, you wouldn't done it either.
No, read this. Read it.
Joe, that hype.
All right, then, class. We're here. Sunkissed Waifu. Read the next one.
No, read this one. Read this one.
I might take your latest girl and cuff her like Ricky. Can't believe he's jumping in. This nigga turning 50. Every song that made it on the chart he got from Drizzy. Worry about whatever going on with you and.
Oh.
And we know who he means.
He deleted that line, by the way.
Who? Talking about Diddy. We knew what he meant.
I don't know what he meant.
We knew what he meant. Hey, even the weekend had to get a
He did
shot.
delete it.
The Afro Commie. Read the weekend one.
Read it.
Claim the Sixers boys ain't even come from it, and when you boys got rich, you had to run from it. Cash blowing and bread on out here tricking shit. We do for bitches, he doing for niggas. That's crazy.
Didn't he
Who
just
let him
say
know?
that? He just
Right
said
now.
that
What
Abel
is
was
this?
tricking. Oh my
He had it on
god!
he coming out with shots for everybody.
Look
And
at
then,
this.
of course, we do have, he didn't leave Kendrick Lamar.
Who said that?
We have to have our representative Kendrick
That was
Lamar
Drake.
fan, Hollywood
Drake
Sensei.
said that
Read
about the
the Kendrick
weekend.
Lamar one.
No,
He
Everybody
doing
last
ad libs.
picture.
He doing ad libs basically.
The last
He
one.
doing ad libs.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
No,
Shout out to
the
the
last
ad
pic-
libs.
no, the
I'm gonna keep
last
it a
picture.
buck. Yeah, man. You know, he said I'm the hit maker. Y'all the pin dome. Tough on record in my city. It was friend zone. You know what I mean? But if y'all banking on this size 7 men's bar, you're gonna need more than that. You know what I mean? You
Mhm.
know,
Oh,
you're gonna need more than that.
There's another
You're gonna
picture.
need more than that.
Hey, the
Hollywood,
size
go for real.
7 is
Tell me what she
crazy, though.
said.
Let's not.
no, Zelma, he had more to say. Speak the rest.
Say it all.
Why we doing this? Pimp Squeak wiped down. You ain't no big three. Scissor got you wiped down. Travis got you wiped down. Savage got you wiped down. Like your label boy, you in the scope right now.
He had people having to do research on him. Had to do research about the Interscope thing. People thought he
I was
was-
low-key kind of fire.
And then it seems
Why is
as
that
though
low
he
key?
even had something to say about
Doing research over Interscope is crazy.
Unico Williams. Read the J. Cole response.
No. Okay, I'll do it. Okay.
What?
And that fucking song y'all got is not starting beef with us. The shit been brewing in a pot. Now I'm heating up. I don't care what Cole think, and that shit was whack as fuck.
Weak.
That says weak.
Yeah.
Leave it to him.
It's not a bar. Stop.
I had to be
It's
funny.
not
I had
a
to be
bar.
funny, though.
Stop.
But
Why is Tori never get muted during these things?
I had to be
Because
funny.
Tori gets to win everything.
No, but I'm gonna
Like-
keep it a buck. Can we keep it a buck about this real quick? Like, can I just? Yeah.
Okay, what do we got next?
I need
Oh
to
no, that's
scrap
all
all
the
of
ones I
this.
got. You know, we had
Who's
50
doing the
drops,
next
and a
one?
Shout out to the Hollywood Sensei for letting them know, hey, even 50 was giving them.
Who's
y'all
doing the
let
next
light-skinned nigga. Y'all let light-skinned nigga smoke all of y'all. Y'all got 50 Cent coming out of nowhere telling this man that he did. Y'all needs to say something. It was hilarious. It was hilarious today. I'm just gonna leave this up here because I don't care. What do we have to say? Since
The
everybody,
lies you
That's
tell.
not real. That's
on this
not
That's
real.
some bullshit.
Nico
That's not
Williams,
real.
Nico
That's
Williams,
not
you
real.
can go first. What do you have to say about the response?
That's not real. That's not real. That's not real.
That's not real.
No.
Oh, you say it ain't confirmed?
That's not real.
Y'all believe that's real?
It is
That
real. What
this?
you mean?
You think it's
I
AI?
heard it.
I think it's AI.
No, he
It's not, I don't think it's AI.
he dropped it.
You don't
now.
believe
It's
it's AI? You of all
officially
people
dropped.
don't believe it's AI.
That joint got copyrighted.
I don't think it's
It's
AI.
officially dropped now. Like he officially dropped
I
it.
was
The
gonna
name is
say,
push-ups.
I was gonna say it can. I was gonna say I don't think it's AI.
I would drop it too. I would drop it too. Because it was actually kind of
Oh,
good.
so what Joe's saying is that the AI coach wrote and Drake just took credit for it. That what he said?
Damn. The sixth god back on the sixth god is back on the ghostwriter allegations, and now the ghost is in the machine, folks.
The ghost is over here. She's literally
Dale,
over here.
you have demanded World War III. Here we are.
Listen. We got World War
Is
III.
it-
Iran just bombed Israel, and Drake just bombed these niggas. Listen. After hearing the
damn.
official, and listen, after hearing the official,
You are not
version-
over in 6%.
Iran bombed Israel with American money. Let's get that
Tori
clear.
on-
Oh my god.
Tori on his socialist arc, so you got to bring that up. But listen, after hearing the official version, I liked it a lot more. I did like the official version a lot more than I did the regular version. The beat made it good. The switch up, the academics, little all that
look
stuff
over
made
here.
it so fire.
Look over. No, hold on.
I'm saying
Zelme.
it made it amazing.
Zelme.
Blink twice if you need help.
Is she a part of the Sinister Six?
Yo, I do have no clue.
Shut up, man. Shut up.
Have she dissed Drake too? Everybody dissing Drake. Listen, all I'm saying is My boy hit a song. He knocked it out the park. And then
are you a part of this?
all of a sudden, Rick Ross just knocked it out the park again, and I'm here for it. Hey yo, this is amazing. All right. Rick Ross just killed this, dog. And I'm just saying.
Rick Ross just killed my girlfriend.
I don't know. But I'm gonna ask our representative of the music industry.
Hey yo.
Say 215. I'm gonna ask you a
question.
As you give your thoughts of Drake,
do not do this.
No, did it?
No, what as you give this thoughts of Drake, what do you think is the current status of this beat?
Repeat the question.
After you get
don't repeat
Drake, but I want you to answer what do you think is the current status of this beat? This whole thing. A whole thing. We've had two wild
The current status is always what it has been. The current status is always what it has been from the beginning when I first started speaking on this shit. It's Drake versus Kendrick. When everybody was all hype about the like that verse, which they should have been. He said the big three thing, all right, but he was talking to Drake. J. Cole, we was not worried about you. You know what I mean? Like, he said what he said, and I'm happy he defended himself. Bravo, but then you apologize. So you asked.
Big bro.
Drake versus Kendrick. That's what it is. That's what we want. You know what I mean? That's what it is. It's on. The nigga saying that he didn't call this nigga a pipsqueak. He didn't call this nigga a midget. He didn't say you can't do shit without Top telling you can do it. This shit is real. This ain't no fucking, you know what I mean?
This shit coming from a paraplegic.
This ain't no BS. This is real, you know what I mean, right now. This is real smoke. So, you know what I mean? Ross just dropped the joint. I heard it.
And there won't be an apology.
I'm gonna say this for the Rick Ross joint. For as a diss song, it's weak. But if it's a song where you just throwing jabs at a nigga, it's fire. You know what I mean? But if you
no.
But if you judging it as a diss, it's weak. But judging it just as a song with some jabs in it, it's fire. You know what I mean? But we're gonna wait for Kendrick. This is Kendrick versus Cole, versus Drake. I don't want to hear from nobody else. Everybody else can say what they want to say.
That's not it.
It's Drake versus Kendrick.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
That's it. That's all that matters. Drizzy said the big three.
Stop doing
Listen,
that.
I'm telling you, it's Drake versus Kendrick. Kendrick said, "Fuck the big three. It's Big Me."
No, it's just Big Me.
Drake said the big three is just me and two other versions of myself. There can only be one. There can only be one. It's between,
And it ain't Drake.
Do that.
Between Kendrick and Drake. Cole already excluded himself. He literally said, "I'm gonna exit stage left. I'm not a part."
He did bow out.
It's Drake versus Cole. There can only be one. That's it. I mean, Drake versus Kendrick. There can only be one.
No, see, that's why would you do that to me?
There can only be one.
You know what?
Please let him talk because he been scoring this up since the last episode.
Your rebuttal to all of this.
There can only be one.
There can only be one.
Your rebuttal.
No.
Nigga.
You can't not have. You can't have nothing right now.
That one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it. And if
Yo, put me on the big screen. Let me explain.
You fought so hard to get up there, and as soon as you got up there, crickets. No, you gotta do better. You gotta do better. I need you to do better.
Your entire spiel to the Drake response.
Oh, y'all know how I feel about Drake, so I don't give two shits about this nigga, the paraplegic turned rapper turned gangster. I don't care. I always think it's gonna forever be K-Dot.
Don't give Jimmy too much.
That's where most people know him from, and I ain't even watched that shit then.
Is goated.
I wouldn't know.
Yo, listen, the 6 God hate is unwarranted.
Yo, you ain't watched the
6 God hate is unwarranted. Come on now.
The 6 God hate is crazy.
Crip walking, you know what I'm saying? She crip walking.
She's a California girl, though. This is a bias, I feel like.
6 God hate is crazy.
Your response to Drizzy.
I'm with it. Wow. I didn't dislike it. Actually thought it was pretty good. Actually,
give it to him, Blonde Bean.
I just
Not Blondie.
I still felt like Kendrick's verse just went real hard, but Drake did hit a lot of people in that. So it's probably like here and here for me overall. Like I said, I didn't hate it. Like I could see myself just casually listening to it, surprisingly, but maybe not as much as like that. I don't know.
Like that club hit.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. I don't know, but it was solid. Like I respect the response. I'm glad we got something. I'm interested to see what Kendrick's gonna say next and
No,
how
I'm
they
gonna let y'all know where I'm going.
A nigga say, Joe, you going to the club and look at a nigga ass and say, drop it, give me 50.
Ooh.
Dropping 50 in your size 7
Wait, we
shoes.
got some new
See,
spicy
you be
content.
doing that
Crazy.
Hey, no, you be doing that shit. Little cuz.
That's how I felt.
Doing that
You
shit.
take me off the big screen. This is a lot of us.
Stop it. Get some help.
Shit just got serious now. Shit just got serious.
No,
Sure
it's
did.
not.
I mean, your response to Drake, if you're not already too
It's
pro.
not serious. It's not serious. I love you. You know I love you. So let's be done with that.
The Afro Comedy, you're up.
He processed.
I'm going for 41 minutes at a time.
Oh Lord. Okay.
Wait, anybody else notice Joe do his most talking when he's on the sideline?
The main event is beginning, folks. We are.
Oh, we lost you.
The mic.
The main event has began. Finally, it is the Six God versus the Mayor of Compton.
That's what you get, bitch.
Oh,
that's what you get, bitch.
Oh my goodness.
Damn.
But it's what we've been waiting for. We're finally getting there. We are finally getting K-Dot versus Drake. We're finally there, folks.
Let's talk about whatever you want to.
That's all I can say is we actually get to see two men go at it.
Let's talk about
No Diddy. No Diddy. Two men.
Two
men in the lyrical arena going crazy.
Moderate switching so fast. He keep trying to put stuff on the
So anyway, I'm happy. You know, we really say we have an official.
So let me talk to who wants to be on here.
I don't know. That can be after the show. But either way, I'm grateful. We have a real beef. Now you got everybody coming out the woodworks, throwing pies. I just want Wayne to jump on one. I want Wayne and Nikki.
Oh, Wayne can go at Rick Ross. That's gonna be nice.
Go ahead and destroy it. I want Wayne and Nikki to jump on. I want to go ahead and just make it completely ugly. Make it the rap beef of the century. Let's go ahead and be ugly. I don't give a fuck. Without some violence, but with actual bars.
That's not even having no violence. Good. That's my nephew. I love him. So
my
what we doing?
question for everybody is, when does Kanye inevitably drop and diss everybody?
Wednesday, Friday.
Kanye drops when Wayne decides to drop in.
Jesus himself.
Oh, Kanye comes after weed.
Jesus is going to insert himself into this.
He ain't got nothing to do with it.
He is sending out beat packs right now, guaranteed.
But I didn't.
Hey Metro, I need a beat.
No, but I just want to say this before I get off the screen. If, and me and Zell may already talked about it, if Drake pulls this off, if he wins,
hey,
I don't want to hear nobody say nothing about he's not the GOAT.
No more Six God slander.
Don't tell me he is. If he pulls this off successfully and he wins and he smoke all these niggas, do not come to me with some Drake still not the GOAT shit. I'm not trying to hear it. Like, don't.
That nigga got 8 niggas dissing him at one time.
Don't.
I was gonna say it's going to be a long ass track.
If this nigga beat Kendrick Lamar, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear anything.
Is Drake gonna drop a diss album, like a whole album that's just a song for each of these niggas?
I'm gonna say it like this though, too, Tor. If Rick Ross rapping like this and Drake still smoking him too, like this, no, this.
Yo, the Rick Ross glazing has went fucking wild.
Listen to Welcome to Hollywood. I dissed that man the whole Welcome to Hollywood thing. So now
only to glaze him an hour later.
Listen, I just said, listen,
no Diddy, no Diddy.
Too late.
I'm a hip hop fan, bro. Listen, if you Smoke that nigga and let's
I
see when
wish
he come
he
back.
would- I
They
wish
ain't gotta rap
he would.
against the nigga. They ain't gotta rap to Rick Ross. Cause Rick Ross said the man did cosmetic surgery to make his nose smaller because he hate being black. Come on now.
Wait, what?
He said Drake
Yeah,
had
more
cosmetic
than-
surgery
You
on
starting
his.
to sound like somebody above me right now. With it.
No,
You said-
Rick Ross in his
Like
song
you
said
can't
Drake
tell
got
your
cosmetic
ass,
surgery on
man.
his nose because he hate his daddy nose that he got because he hate being black. So Rick Ross called him
This
white boy.
nigga got rhinoplasty?
He
Because
called
of
him white
Dennis?
boy.
Because
So
of
he
Dennis
said,
Graham?
bro.
He said now your name white boy because you don't want to be black. That's why you got that cosmetic surgery and your nose got smaller because you didn't want to look like your daddy.
We gotta be.
Shout out Big Dennis Graham, though.
Okay, keep on playing. Keep on playing with Arthur Flack.
Not Arthur. Anybody have any
Arthur is
final
crazy.
words for their wonderful, great
Nobody
rap
else worry about you.
Do you have any final thoughts?
No,
The main event?
I got no. I
Yeah.
am the main event, and I want you to know this too.
Yo, I am the main event. That was almost a good one. I'm here for it. Let's
No,
go.
that was good. The line was good.
Let's go.
Got it.
X-Men 97. That shit.
Got it.
Okay,
Got
like 97. Also, you're on punishment anyway, so we have to go to more attractive faces as we go to, I guess. You know, this was not the only thing that
They call
actually
me ugly.
happened.
Yeah, he did.
He
This was
did.
not the only thing that actually happened over the course of this week. Everybody was caught up on Beast of
What?
Face.
What about him?
An actual like CinemaCon that went on over the course of this week. A combination of Disney, Paramount Studios, just giving a whole bunch of summaries and things and their plans for the upcoming years for movies.
Ain't nobody got no
And
plans.
so, like this is an example of the movies they have coming out over the course of this year. You know, you think like
Let's talk about some of these good movies that's coming up.
I'm sure they'll be exactly what they were supposed to be.
Shut up, you dickhead.
They have dates for them, of course. And then
What the
afterwards,
hell is Young Woman in the Sea? We already had the Little Mermaid.
Yeah, Young Woman in the Sea. Let's go.
You don't get
The Woman in the Sea is the X-rated version.
That's crazy.
That's not true. That's not true. That's not true.
It's true.
And then, of course, for the MCU fans, they did give a bit of summary.
No, for the real actual like themes.
So the movies for the next about 3-4
Finally,
years.
Shang-Chi.
God damn, we ain't getting Secret Wars till 2028. God damn, bro.
Yeah, buddy, they pushing that shit back.
Wars Part 1 and Part 2, just 4 or 5.
This show.
Where are we getting another Thor?
Yeah, you're getting another Thor. You know,
Who asked
In
for that?
2029.
Damn.
Who asked for that?
Listen,
you're gonna
all I
get
know
Blade,
is the only thing I
Spider-Man
care
4,
about.
Armor Wars. I think it's a show now.
What's the next shows that are about to come out? That
I'm
was
scared about this
Blade
Blade
and
that's coming.
Shang-Chi. Yeah, I'm
No,
scared
Blade's
about
gonna
Blade.
Blade's
It's
gonna
taking a
slap,
long
yo.
time.
They've taken it
It
back
better.
and put it back out so many times. Blade's
It
got to
better.
slap.
Listen, all I know is
Oh,
if
Doctor
they
Strange, I'm
mess
here
up
for that.
Doctor Doom, I'm done.
All right. So since everybody got some thoughts of movies, let's start from Miss Ebony Moonbeam. Give me your movie you're looking forward to and one you think is
Spider-Man 4.
I'm looking forward to. It's probably a tie between Blade and Shang-Chi, too, because Shang-Chi 1 was great, and I'm still confused on why it took them so long to make another one because it was so popular. But the one that I think is going to flop?
that might be in trouble. You can include any of these if you want.
I'm excited about Inside Out 2 and Alien because
Let's go. Emotional
I'm a huge
literacy for
Alien
niggas.
fan.
Emotional
I'm a huge Alien
literacy.
fan.
That's
Nope,
Spider-Man.
it's a great movie. And of course Deadpool. But the worst, I don't know. Let's just go with Thor 5 because who asked for that?
I did. I added
I
for
did
it.
not.
We
Not
did
in
it
Love
for
and
a while
Thunder.
because Love
No.
and Thunder was so
Sober,
hard.
did you
Redemption?
ask for this?
Love and Thunder was not
Redemption.
that bad. I said it.
It was. Thank you. Thank
Bro,
you.
that
I
movie
hated
was
it.
cheeks. That movie was cheeks.
It was
Finally,
not
someone
that
said it. It
bad.
was not that
No.
fucking bad.
Y'all niggas was rocking with Gore the Child Kidnapper. That's what y'all
Yes,
was
always
on?
and forever. And the all black necklace. I don't care if he was on Epstein's list. He did an immaculate job.
It was
Come
not
on.
that bad.
Crazy.
Come on, that shit
It
was.
was.
Christian
was.
Bale was in his fucking bag.
Trash.
You
Stop
couldn't
it.
get better. I'm not gonna go
That
that
no
far.
was
Christian
ass.
Bale was in his fucking bag.
More of the movies.
They
probably
wasted Christian Bale on that joint.
It
That
was
joint
not that
was
bad. Movie
It
not that
was.
bad.
Thank you. And for once, me and Monte agree. There's a first time for everything.
For
Y'all
me,
agree on the worst
And
movie?
y'all
I'm
both
looking
wrong.
forward to the most-
Right.
We
That's why I
can't
gotta
both be
say-
wrong. That's impossible.
I gotta say the X-Men movie because I just been itching for X-Men for like
Oh, that too.
5
Oh
years.
god. After Dark Phoenix, you're still out here itching for X-Men?
I really
Yeah.
want to see like a new
I
version
love
of the
X-Men
X-Men. Like it's been a while.
Whoa, see, hold on. You can't say Thor: Love and Thunder was trash, but I liked Dark Phoenix. That
Oh,
does
yeah,
not
that's-
compute.
that's
That's
wild.
crazy.
Yeah.
Who said
Yeah, I
that?
never said I like Dark
I was,
Phoenix.
I was saying,
Oh, okay. I thought somebody said they liked Dark Phoenix.
You
Okay.
know,
No, I said I like
no
X-Men
reason.
movies, but that's
Oh,
because I'm an
okay.
X-Men stan.
Dark
So
Phoenix was
I'm always going to be an
horrible.
X-Men
Horrible
movie.
with a
We
capital.
wasted Sansa Stark as Jean Grey for some reason.
Unico Williams,
True.
your movie you're looking forward to, and well, you said Spider-Man 4. The one you're afraid of might go bad.
Thor 5.
Well, we'll continue.
why you talk when everybody else talking? They get quiet.
That's my point. He be fighting and talking on the sidelines the whole time. As soon as he got the spotlight,
Yo, my nigga forever, man. Y'all love you, my guy.
okay.
Oh,
From this
shit,
in
bro.
particular.
Yeah, one you're looking forward to, one you think
So
might
this
go bad.
wait. So out of this right here,
Both of them.
I gotta see Mufasa.
Really?
I gotta see Moana.
Mufasa.
What do you mean, really?
Mufasa movie? Really?
We want a Scar movie, god damn it.
Give us a Scar movie. We do deserve a Scar movie.
And
I
if
think
we
it
get a
on
Mufasa
Mufasa.
movie, I'm sure we're gonna get more of Scar.
But is this like Mufasa, like carrying off from like Beyonce's Lion King? Because though I am a Beyonce fan, I hated that fucking movie with a passion.
I didn't
Like
watch
that
live
was one of the
action.
main
What's the
movies
live
that
action?
just
What
really
are you,
pissed me.
man?
Now, when you first started that sentence, I thought you meant were we gonna like was Mufasa gonna start out in like fucking jungle heaven or some shit? And he's just walking through the clouds. I was like, I don't think that's how they're gonna run this.
So
What's
for
the one
this
you're
one,
afraid of, Sunki's wife?
oh, I really don't want them to fuck up Blade. I don't want them to fuck up Blade. I do not. Oh God, I don't want them to
They're
fuck up
not
Blade.
gonna fuck up
But
Blade.
I'm with Ebony. Who the fuck asked for another Thor?
We did.
I did.
You
Crazy.
say that the sober people did not ask for another.
I've been many. Yeah, okay, I got you there. I've been a lot of things. Sober's not one of them.
Nell May, you are up. Your movie you looking forward to and the one you're afraid of.
Listen, I was gonna say I was afraid of X-Men, but then I watched X-Men 97. If they get them directors right there, we got cinema. But the one I'm more worried about would be probably Armor Wars because I don't know how they're gonna pull that off.
That's you got to build a whole lot of niggas to put in suits, or you
That's what
just
I'm
making new
saying,
suits, or you just making new suits. If you're just making new suits, whatever. But
I'm looking forward to seeing Century.
You are up. Looking forward to and afraid.
I'm looking forward to Blade always. I'm never gonna, even though I think we should have just brought back fucking Wesley Snipes. Let him do it again, yo. Fucking Wesley, fuck that. Blade is timeless, and so is Wesley Snipes. God damn it.
Okay.
I know what our limitations are.
As for the one that I might be the most worried about, I think Zell May hit the nail on the head. Armor Wars in 2025, you have so much building to do to fucking make this storyline even remotely work. Like, how's it gonna happen by next year? Has it been in development for a long time? What the fuck are we doing?
We will see. And finally, I have the great and wonderful Hollywood Sensei 215. You got your movie you're looking forward to and the movie that you're afraid of. Out of both these screens.
The movie I'm looking forward to and afraid of is actually the same movie. It is Fantastic Four. Only because
we've already had 3 flops.
They keep dropping
it. We had 3 flops, and Dr. Doom is like that's my favorite character. So like, if you fuck up Dr. Doom, it's a wrap. But if you do it well,
you can make somebody's career with a good Victor Von Doom.
Boom. So you know, it all depends. Get Dr. Doom right. You know what I mean? But also the other movie I'm looking forward to. I mean, even though I gotta wait all the way until fucking 2028. You know what I mean? Secret Wars. Like, I mean, been waiting for that to become a movie or something. Like, shit.
Something.
I love Secret Wars. I'm out, but shit, I gotta wait.
We're gonna fit the Beyonders in here somewhere in between, man. Don't worry.
But that is a mystery we'll find out for another day, because that is the episode to make it make sense. Wild as it was, nice, compact craziness. We didn't even have the wildness from these two white fools. They were able to keep themselves contained. I'm so
Yeah, you guys were surprisingly non-toxic. Thanks, ladies.
They were good. Finally, they took
I got like disciplined by Monterey after the last one.
No Diddy, folks.
don't
He
know
is
how.
not out here. Listen, no Diddy, no Diddy.
And they high too, and they
My
call
boy
it
Monterey discipline and let's go.
like the
He was
beginning.
like, you need to chill the fuck out. Like you was
You know,
doing the most. And I was like, well, damn.
You know he was coming. Listen, he was coming straight off a stressful dance battle. Okay, he was off a stressful dance battle with a homosexual gentleman that was down by the mini mart, and he had to show him what was what real quick.
Oh, we got the whole bit.
No, that one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it. And if
That was a misplaced violation.
None of that was true.
Misplaced
Slander. I've done
violation.
nothing of the sort with anybody of the sort. I'll tell you right now.
I have laughed at
This nigga dancing in the rain with whoever.
No, I'm talking
None of that,
about
man.
last
But
week.
you know,
when we
we're
got off.
down
It
to
was
five.
like, you
You know,
need
we're
to chill
down to
out.
5 things, unfortunately. Man,
They're
we'll have to
still
go
playing
down to 4.
videos. Why does
So,
he keep pulling up videos?
we'll have to go down to 4, unfortunately. But you know, it's crazy. It's crazy. They think I'll be slipping. No, I'll be on it. So, Miss Ebony Moonbeam, you can tell us where can we find you at? You know,
Ooh wee.
I can tell you where to find you at.
That's the babyface bandit. I don't know who that is down there.
That's Fedorin.
I know that. Miss Ebony Moonbeam, where can they find you at, ma'am?
You can find me at Ebony_Moonbeam on all social media platforms. I'm a cosplayer, creator of Anime for Dummies. I'll be dropping one of those tomorrow. You can check out me. You can find me on Wednesdays at Casual Conversations and the Blur Cartels Roundtable. And tomorrow, Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Time, we have an episode for Waifu Views. We are talking sports anime to get ready for the Blue Lock episode Nagi movie that comes out next week. So we will be cosplaying, and we're going to ignore Afro Kami and his biasness when it comes to soccer, any type of sports anime.
Any sports anime.
Which is a problem, but
go watch that shit in real life.
Is golden. Anyway, was there anything else I needed to say? No, I think that was everything.
Wonderful. We have the nice and reserved Ebony Moonbeam, aka the blonde bomb.
It's because she on the
blonde beam in the building, yo.
The nemesis.
Don't be putting my business out there like that.
Listen, she on the munchy face. That's why she crying. That's why you see her eating all the time.
The nemesis working.
Cold game.
She is too.
The nemesis. Let's go.
What did I do?
He's saying both of us have the munchies. That's why we keep eating.
I didn't say that.
I said
no. That's what Zell said. It's true though. That's why I've been laughing this whole
on
episode.
Facebook, you can find me under Asia Morgan. Everything else, TikTok, Twitch, Instagram, and I don't care what y'all say. I will still refer to it as that thing formerly known as Twitter. It'll be sunkiss_waifu. No, I said what I said. Thank you.
We always pronounce the X's over here. God damn it.
Because if you get Hunter x Hunter, I will catch you, sir, in life.
Okay. Spy X family. Spy X family. Spy X family. Hunter X Hunter.
But we can find him because we just gonna jump you.
Yep. On site.
Catch me in the hood doing something ridiculous.
The big me. Hollywood Sensei 215. While they are in the war in the background, where can they find you?
I mean, you can find your boy wherever the Blur Cartel is. You know, that's Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Spotify, all that good stuff. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Subscribe to that What It Sound Like YouTube. You know what I mean? Also subscribe to my YouTube channel, Hollywood_Sensei 215 on the YouTube. Welcome to Hollywood back next week. I'm doing a tier list. We tier listing all of the albums of the big three. So Drake.
Oh Lord.
So
Kendrick.
Drake will fill up the bottom of that tier list.
I mean? So I'm tier listing all of their albums in one tier list. You know what I mean? So, you know.
What
it sound like we're going to be reviewing Cowboy Carter, you know, because y'all keep talking about all this other stuff that really don't matter.
Beyonce's Texas is more important.
Beyonce just literally dropped like the album of the year, and y'all just trying to sweep it off the rug. So, you know,
make sure to drop the link in the chat sensates to make sure they can follow you on.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
Hollywood, and of course, on what it sounds like on YouTube and of course one platform. Make sure you drop it in the chat so they can get that part from you. And of course, we do have to make the request. Not all of Kendrick Lamar's albums are S tier, but you know we'll have to hope the bias.
What we saying now?
A good portion of them are.
I said drop it in the
I'm
chat.
fairly sure the majority of them
all
are.
of Kendrick's albums are not S tier, but you know we'll have to hope that the biasness doesn't show its way through in there.
Now we turn on Kendrick.
Of course, speaking of the biasness, we do have the Zelmay himself. You are on thin ice, sir. So just let us know where they can find you.
Face Bandit.
Yes,
listen.
Angelica.
Hey, before the show, Monte called me outside to bring receipts.
But, no, I ain't call you out.
Hey, listen, you bring up the old picture.
I
had to bring up the old video.
Punishment for your actions.
This nigga was finna hit a pop lock on the screen.
Hey, we done lost him again. That internet connection is horrible for him.
But y'all see it right there. The logo is right there. Overall 99 Media. Follow me. By the way, we got some heat coming. I'm excited about it. And we have a bunch of content. I think she's in. I think it's in all the tests. Probably gonna be on a little hiatus a little bit. It'll be nice. The banner gonna be up there. Y'all know what I'm saying. The overall 99 banner gonna be up there. We rocking this thing. So I do appreciate y'all. Ignore that tape right now. It's busy.
No, you gotta run that first part back because you had cut out bad.
Oh my!
Cut out bad, brother.
Overall 99 Media. I'll be that news. We might be on a little hiatus, but I'm gonna drop some videos on the. So the live show might be on hiatus except for one day a week, but we're gonna drop something. And I got a lot of videos. It's a lot of crazy people out here. Y'all know the 2024 is insane. I'm looking forward to it. Watch Marvel. Watch X-Men 97. That's for you, Miss Sunkiss.
And speaking of crazy, we do have the Afro Comedy 765.
Thank you. Yep. That was perfect timing.
You already know. You can find me at Afro Comedy 765 on all platforms. Of course, on Overall 99 Media, being an Overall 99 scumbag. You can catch me Wednesdays on Casual Conversations, as well as and on Spotify, as well as where was I? Oh, Friday Night of course. We just finished the first season of 2K24 GM mode. I did win in the end. We stayed in last place the whole fucking time, but we ended that shit on top, god damn it. That's all. You know the vibe. Something flagrant, something inflammatory.
Not the disclaimer.
Faithful coach, faithful host. Monterey Hudson everywhere. It says Monterey Hudson, Facebook, Instagram, Threads, and of course TikTok, where I can be found.
Only on Threads.
It's still alive. And of course, you can look at this wonderful insignia on YouTube that lets you know you're found the right place. Make it make sense. The podcast. Make sure like, comment, subscribe, hit the wonderful follow button if you enjoy this craziness and colorful crew of collective people that I've assembled here, like my own Sinister Six, except we are for Drake, not against them. Thank you all for joining us. We are all together.
Shout out to the sixth god.